Good morning and welcome back to another video. How you guys doing today? So good to have you among us. I can't even describe how good it feels to be back. I gotta tell you, I don't have a lot to say. It's been a long and wild period in which I've been offline, but I'm back. I'm back for now. Let's see if I can have another streak. I think I went about 3 months straight without missing a single day, uploading every single day. I can't guarantee I'll be able to have a streak like that again. It was a lot of hard work and upkeep, a lot of riding, and times change, we grow, and that's all I can really say on that matter. But anyway, how you doing? How's life? Leave a message in the comments if you're happy and surprised to see another video pop up on your home screen, on your YouTube home screen. If it didn't pop up, and maybe you searched for me randomly, I'd love to hear that was the case. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Have I been riding a lot lately? Not as much. Not as much. I've been driving the car a little bit more, and so I can't say that I am as sharp on the wheel as I've been when I'm at my highest, when I've been at my best. That doesn't mean I can't ride. I got my safety gear on, well, my knee pads and helmet anyway. Hopefully that will suffice for now. I'm definitely heavily contemplating gearing up even more, as I always do. Folks, if you are riding a scooter, if you're riding a wheel, whatever you're doing out there, gear up. It's worth it. I don't always gear up, or I didn't always gear up, but I do now. You live and you learn, right, folks? Comment your stories, perhaps. Okay, so this is the South Bronx, heading into Manhattan. I am on the Veteran Sherman. I am using the Insta360 One X3, and this guy in front of me is blocking my path. Does not want me to get through for some reason. He does not want me to pass him. Should I just do it anyway? Yes, I should. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I want armor, and I want it now. My elbows feel exposed, my chest, my stomach, all my vital organs. I haven't been on the trail in a while, so what's going on with you? Anything new, anything different? I'm gonna ride safely, more safely and cautiously to try to make up for the long time I haven't been on. Try to keep my my limbs intact here. A little 360 view action for you. So in case you're wondering, yes, this is the original Veteran Sherman version 3 that I'm on right now. I'm not on the Veteran Sherman Max. I'm not on the Veteran Sherman S. I'm on my own, properly rebuilt to the millimeter, brand new original parts, Veteran Sherman version 3, along with various accessories and upgrades to the pedals, a variety of little updates and upgrades here and there. I have never updated the firmware. I don't know if that matters. I haven't really been keeping tabs on the firmware issue, so I couldn't even tell you what the differences are, or why, or how that would be better that I haven't updated the firmware. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know, and that's the truth. I just wrote it out of the box. I changed it from soft mode to medium mode to hard mode, which has to do with like the responsiveness of the acceleration. And that's pretty much the thick of it. I love riding. I don't love tinkering. I did get my hands dirty and tinkered for a little bit when I did get my hands dirty and did tinker for a little bit when I had to rebuild the Sherman. But other than that, I'm not a tinkerer. I love wheels and things you can buy and run right out of the box on their original settings with their original parts. I didn't even want to put pads on my Sherman for a long time. I think I rode my Sherman for about 800 miles when I first bought it without any pads. I didn't even use the stock pads. I thought pads were stupid. I thought they got in the way. I thought they were like assisted driving, kind of. They were not particularly important or useful. I thought they were distracting. So I rode for almost 1,000 miles on my Sherman without any pads. And honestly, I was fine for the most part. But then as I got more aggressive and I got faster on the Sherman, I noticed that I was almost falling off the Sherman a lot. Anytime I wanted to brake, there were no brakes. Anytime I wanted to accelerate, it was hard to accelerate. It took me longer to accelerate. And I'll explain the physics of that maybe later on. But it is important and it is true that having pads on help with the actual riding. So I went a long time without pads. I was a purist, as I like to call myself, and it's why I didn't ride the Sherman with pads. So eventually I just took out the pads from the box. I still kept the box for that long in case I wanted to sell it or return it. Yes, the Sherman box. I opened up the box, the pads were still in there, the ones that it comes with. Now these are very modest, humble pads. These aren't like your Grizzly pads or some kind of power pads. These are regular old pads, very small. I put them on the Sherman and I was like, whoa, mind blown. Mind blown. I love the pads. I was an instant fan. Well, actually, I should go back a sec. I did try a Sherman with pads on it. A fellow rider of mine had pads on his. We switched for like, I want to say like a minute. He had Grizzly pads on. I think they were Grizzly. Maybe Clark pads. I'm not sure. Beep beep. Thank you. I don't know why I did that, but I felt like I had it, and then he started moving. Anyway, I think he had Clark pads on, and yeah, I think he had Clark pads on, and then I just loved it, and then I bought some Clark pads. I still have those Clark pads sitting in a box somewhere. I should probably either put them on another wheel or sell them, or get another wheel and put them on them. Anyway, loved them, and that was it, you know. And now, 6,000 miles later, I'm on the Grizzly pads. I got these about 1,000 miles ago, maybe, and I love them. Folks, I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.